Hi guys, this is Massa, and you know what, I couldn't resist. I came back to Dominaria. A small message from my sponsor, Just TCG, that's a new sponsor for MTG product. This is an amazing shop. It's in Swiss, but that's an online shop. They have the best price I ever saw. They have a lot of quantity. They are very responsive. Yeah, and I have a code MASA5, MASA5. You use this code, you get 5%. So this is the 30 years anniversary of Magic the Gathering this year, and I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and I took breaks, like a lot of us, and actually the last break I took, I came back to it when Innistrad came, and when Liliana of the Veil was there, and Liliana is back. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Legend card. So I'm excited, maybe I will get one. And also, it's my first collector booster box. So a lot of first, maybe you guys didn't know, I play Magic for so long. This is for me still the best. When those collector box came out, collector booster, I felt I was not the target really, because I like to collect, and there was now like several versions of the same card, which I found very, very annoying, because, if I want my Liliana, I want one Liliana, like the foil one, ideally, but not like now there is so many. But what I found is good is like, until now when I wanted to get, a lot of good cards, I had to buy tons of boxes, which means tons of commons and uncommons that are worth nothing and that just take place. Where here, I want to compare the value of what I get. How many boosters would I have need to buy to get this amount of rare? So like, I believe this little thing costs like 2.5 times the cost of a normal box, but I think we have at least 3 times more number of rare. So actually it might be better value, even outside of the fact that we can hit like amazing, beautiful things. So let's look at the box stopper. So what I've heard is that there's nothing good in those box stopper. It's kind of disappointing, but let's have a look. Oh man, I opened tons of stuff on the channel, but like just seeing Magic, it just feels good, man. So what do we get? Yeah, an uncommon trash. I do like the art. I don't know this artist. Oh no, it's Kopinski. Yeah, I know him. So I don't remember this legend card. I believe a lot of cards are legend from other sets. Torwauki, I don't know this guy. And 5 mana for 3/3, die to a lightning bolt. I don't care. I don't play. How it's called? Commander. See, I don't even remember the name because I don't care about it. But I'm a competitive player. I mainly like Legacy, Vintage, Modern, and Standard when it's interesting. But for me, this is serious. Magic is not something to have fun with friends. I don't do fun. So let's crack the first pack. Oh, those nice little pack. Oh, it's even right. Include 9 to 10 traditional foil cards, 1 textured foil card, and up to 2 foil edge cards stolen from Flesh and Blood may contain this card. DMU 1 to 427, DMC 29 to 48, 51 to 96. I don't know what is 49 and 50, but we can't get them. It includes a combination of 5 to 6 cards of rarity, rare or higher, and 4 or 5 uncommons, common, and 1 land card. The land looks quite good, actually. It's not my style for Magic, but I love it. Traditional foil borderless mythic planeswalker in 2% of boosters. A lost legend card. Replace a common in 3% of booster. Also, it's easier to get a lost legend than a borderless mythic planeswalker. Interesting. Let's go for it. I'm actually very excited. I didn't open a Magic booster box for so long I forgot how to open them. I just didn't open a booster box. 3, 2, 1. I just didn't open a booster of Magic for so long, I forgot they didn't have the little thingy to open them. I just can't open it. What did they do? I can't open them. Help! There we go. So I have most of the cards that I like from Legend. I would be happy with another Tabernacle, obviously. Okay, so we have the token here. I guess at the bottom, and oh, negate. Well, we start with a nice common. I mean, that's kind of a... So you see, like... Actually, I'm surprised when you look at the quality of the print. I don't know if you can see, but there is a cut line here. Not the best. When you look at a 30 years company, I don't know if you can see those cut marks. Anyway, negate, an excellent common. Extinguish light. It's actually a pretty good common too. Destroy target creature or benchbooker. If its mana value was 3 or less, you gain 3 life. Pretty nice. Colossal growth. That's green. Don't care. I mean, those foil are really nice. They are not like the old style foil. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they really stepped up in terms of quality of foiling. I didn't open... I think last time I opened boosters was Dominaria, actually. Normal Dominaria. Tap up to 2 target creature. If this spell was kick, put a stun counter of them, and draw a card for 3 mana instant. Nice limited card, but you know, not really useful. Now, I mean, this foiling is sweet. It kind of feel like, I don't know if you guys can see, but like the hero texture on the back and the name, it's all kind of different texture. So this I don't remember where these guys come from. Enough warm up, I'm coming for you. Shield red, and I really want a shield red Phyrexian character. I mean, if it's green, I don't like them, so I'm not gonna really look through them that much. I'm gonna put the common here and common here. Cult Conscript, on 1 mana, oh, 2/1, nice. Skeleton Zombie, yeah, I mean, nothing really exciting, but I could see this maybe playable in a... If there is a skeleton deck. Ooh, we get this nice forest. They do look nice. It's kind of tough to get a full set though. I mean, like, especially for standard, if you need like 10 of those, it's gonna be tough. Magali Villeneuve is really good. Okay, so we have our first, what is that? Texture card. Worth noting that the little dent here, bit of, you know, quality control. When we are looking for a new card from the biggest company in the world, it's kind of sad. A little here and here too. Aaron Benalia's Rune. He does look pretty cool. 2 white mana, 1 black for a 3/3. He's a Phyrexian human, so yeah, he went to the dark side. And 1 white, 1 black, sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Yeah, so limited. But it does look nice though. And except those little dent, I'm very happy with it. And we have our first rare. This looks like a normal rare to me. Urborg Lurgoyf. So for those who don't know, there was Lurgoyf like in Ice Age, I believe. And that was like kind of before Tamagotchi. But this is the same idea, you know, their power kind of grow up with either the graveyard or something. Yeah, this card I think is pretty good. Now we'll remove this thing. We have a mana cannon, so we have a second rare. Really, what I want to count is how many normal booster would be equivalent to that. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, mana cannons deal X damage to any target where X is the number of colors that spell is. Oh, I remember when there was those decks, but that's a long time ago. I do like the full arts. Oh, we have something extremely shiny and beautiful. After we have Nael, a Visoa Aeronaut. with so much text that I don't think I can read it. But the art is very, very pretty. How about the quality? Yeah, this is better. I think the edges are really hard to pull off, and you know, you have to respect Flesh and Blood for that. But this is really pretty too, and I like how the text kind of. This is nice. It's 2/4 for 4 mana flying, which is, you know, playable by itself. That's an uncommon. Domain whenever Nile deals combat to a player, look at the top X of your library, where X is the number of basic land type among lands you control, but up to one of them on top of your library and the rest on the bottom in random order. Then if there are 5 basic land types among lands you control, draw a card. It's same as mana cannon that go in the same deck. Pretty nice card. That's an uncommon though. Ooh, we have another H card. I'm gonna put the uncommon here. And Ramirez de Pietro. I think I remember this guy from somewhere. Those look pretty nice. Those H cards are quite nice. It's not the same as you know, Flesh and Blood equipment, but really nice. 4 mana for a 4/3. Tied to Lightning Bolt, you know, for Eternal format, not the best. When Ramirez de Pietro, Pillager, enters the battlefield, you lose 2 life and create 2 treasure tokens. Oh, that's nice. Whenever 1 or more pirates you control deal combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that card player, and you may cast that card for as long as you. Oh, that's actually a pretty good card. Then we have our third rare, very shiny too. A normal. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. Is that an edge foil or not? Texture foil? Man, there are so many type of foil. That's not a normal foil. I don't know what it is. It's a 1/3 for 3. Reach, untap all archer you control during each other untap step. Whenever an archer you control this combat damage, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. That's kind of like tribal and green, not my style. What else do we get? Another rare. So we are 4th rare. So this is the first one we have with this style, like the mosaic style, I don't know how it's called, but that is not foil. It feels kind of sad. Why would they make it, you know, non-foil? Or just looking at it, some card DMU, Dominaria United, and some as DMC, I see. And DMC, I guess that's what you can get in the box topper. So this is just a normal card. This is good though, like 1 green, 1 blue for 2/1 flying. It's a legendary, which is a bit annoying. Ivy, I don't remember seeing her before, but I remember only very old card. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you may copy that spell that the copy targets Ivy. Yeah, so that's a good, you know, actually that's good. It's just like blue-green is not really an aggro depth, but if in standard there is some kind of tempo aggro, that would be nice. We still don't have any majestic. Oh, we have a full art foil, activated sleeper. Looks pretty. The flash, 3 mana for 0/0, that's a shapeshifter. You may have activated sleeper onto the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn, except it's a Phyrexian edition of other type. Looks nice, same like the quality control. I feel like they could be a bit better. And we have a token. So we got 5 rare, sorry. Just counting the rare, so that would be at least as good as 5 boosters. So I think that's very decent. Because, well, we have, how many? We have 12 boosters here, so that if we have in average 5 rare per booster, 12 boosters, that would be 60 boosters. That would be like less than $2. Yeah, we need a bit more than that. I mean, obviously we have some nicer stuff, you know, some nice foiling and stuff like that, but Toxic Abomination, that's a 3/2 for 2. That's pretty good. And that's a zombie, so that synergizes quite well with zombie decks. Urbok Repossession, 1 mana sorcery, kick off 1 green, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. You gain 2 life if this spell was kicked, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Ah, that could be useful. Radiant Grove, pretty nice. I mean, I don't see really playing it outside of limited, but I mean, for those commander players, those are nice cards to have. We have a Relic of Legend. Oh, this would look nice in edge foil. Add 1 mana of any color for 3. Tap and untap legendary creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. That's very nice for limited, and you know, depending on the format, that can be okay. In standard too, we have a Za Ojanen, Scion of Efrava. So we have one of a kitty cat. We have many kitty cats in this set. Legendary creature, cat warrior. Have domain whenever Za becomes tapped, but a +1/+1 on each creature you control with toughness less than the number of basic lands type among lands you control. 5 mana for a 4/4. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but that's kind of cute. Oh, next land is a mountain, and this is actually very good looking. You know, I would not grade those cards, obviously, but it's always nice when they look. Ooh, this one is so edgy. It's like the texture. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. I like that, like Pokemon level. Can you see? It's kind of hard for you to see the texture. You see it's sanded here. It's smooth here. That looks really nice. And this is one of the best ones because that's more or less I forgot the name of the card, the invitational card. I forgot everything, but that's one white, 1 blue, Meddling Mage. As Sten, enter the battlefield, choose a card type other than creature or land. Spell you cast of the chosen card costs 1 less. Oh no, that's the other one, sorry. That's really good. That's like a goblin, whatever the goblin name is, so you can make your instant cost 1 less, and you can even pay like 1 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue, exile Sten, return it to the battlefield under control at the beginning of the next end step. So you can even phase. That's really sweet. So you could play a Wrath for 1 less, and in response exile Sten, and he will come back. I do like it. I do like it quite a lot. Oh, that's a rare too. Really, really nice card. I love it. Is that Karn in the back? Sweet. I think that deserves a sleeve. That deserves a sleeve. Yeah. Really nice. I don't know which card can be etched. And what I wanted to see is in texture. The texture doesn't show off that well, you know, once you put in a sleeve. I mean, obviously. But still look really, really nice. We have a Guardian of New Benalia. Not my style, most likely. 1 colorless, 1 white for 2/2. Unleashed, as this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to these creatures until end of turn. Whenever Guardian of New Benalia enlists a creature, square 2. Discard a card, Guardian of New Benalia again indestructibility until end of turn and tap it. That can be an annoying card. Like for kind of white aggro or Boros aggro. Not what I want to see with control deck. Okay, so we have a full art card, Furaction Aura, Defile of Flesh. 4 mana for a 4/4. We are kind of good territory. Menace, that can be useful. As an additional cost to cast black permanent spell, you may pay 2 lives. Oh yeah, I know this card. Those spell cost 1 black less to cast if you pay lives this way. This effect reduces only the amount of black mana. This is, I think, one of the first cards I see where you can reduce the colored mana, not the colorless mana. Whenever you cast a black permanent spell, target creature you control get +1/+1 and get menace. Oh my god, this is so sweet. This is really, really sweet. And the art is amazing. Matthias Koros. I don't know this guy. This is really, really sweet. That's a very good pull for me. Still would like to see a Majestic. Didn't get any yet, but it's okay. We have a Bortuk Bone Brattle. Looks pretty nice. I mean, 6 mana for a 4/4 already. That's kind of a troll card. It's kind of fitting with the name. Domain. I don't even care. That's not really playable, but really nice art. The art is... Oh, we have the... it's kind of disappointing to have it just as a normal uncommon him when we had the, I guess, the etched one before. So not a rare. We have Astor, Bearer of Blades. So this is 2 colors, 1 red, 1 white. When Astor, Bearer of Blades enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of your card. You may reveal an equipment or vehicles from among them and put it in your hand. I don't remember any Astor. Does it look like he's in front of Weatherlight and killing some kind of dragon? I don't know. Equipment you control have equip 1. What? Equipment you control have equip 1. That's quite cool. Vehicles you control have crew 1. Ooh, you could do some shenanigans. I don't think it's worth building around, but give me a majestic, please. No. Ooh, this is one of the most playable one. I think the white blue. It used to be played in some white blue control, and I think so. I forgot which combo deck, but yeah, this one I do like it really a lot. Not foil, but I like it. Oh, still no majestic. Oh my. 3 mana for 3. We have a full art foil, a green widow, a spider. That's green, don't care. And then we have our token. So how many rare did we get in this pack? I don't know if I prefer this one. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a lot. Wait. We had 5 before, right? I don't remember what was the 5th one, but maybe him. Well, we got 6. 6 rays, pretty good. I really need some majestic though. So we are like equivalent of 11 normal boosters so far. What are we gonna get here? Herbal Repossession, we already saw it. Can we get every common in those packs? I don't know. Radiant Grove, Sunlit Marsh. We got a Badger. That's cute. 3/3 with a black kicker. When Badger onto the battlefield, if it was kick, creature you control gain menace. Oh my god, this in limited. Oh my gosh, so scary. When we have Blight Pill, I think I remember this card. 3/3 Defender for 2. Each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of creatures with Defender you control. Not something really playable, but those looks really nice in foil, those Saga cards. Yotia Declare Wars. Very, very nice. And read ahead so you can choose like which step you want. Create a 0/2 colorless Scepter. Tap any number of untapped artifacts you control when you do. Really nice, I like it. And those Saga with his art are very, very beautiful. Oh, we have the island, thank you. Then we have our Edge. Oh, we got a rare. Ertai Resurrected. I don't know with Ertai. This one is perfect. Like, I don't know if you can see the quality, you know, really, really, really nice. What does it do? It's a shapeshifter. No, it's a human wizard Phyraxian. It's a flash. Nice. When Ertai enters the battlefield, choose up to 1 counter-target spell activity. Activated ability or triggered ability. Disclosure or draw a card. Oh, why? Or destroy another target creature or planeswalker. This is so good. This is really good. I mean, obviously there is a draw a card, but this is just so good. And you can do it on your own card. Oh, this is just so good. I really, really love it. Don't know if I can get 4 of those, but and I do like the blue kind of go higher up than the name. It's really, really nice. Really, really nice. Still no majestic, but really, really nice. Academic Lawmaster, 2 blues for 2/3. Another wizard. At the beginning of each player draw step, that player may draw an additional card. If they do, spells they cast this turn cost 2 more to cast. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Don't know what to think about it, but all right. So we have this guy again. This time it's a full art, but not foil though. Oh no, we had 6 rare last pack. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean this we saw already. Nothing really. Still no majestic though. Kind of sad. We have Tori Davenant, Fur Rider, one colorless, two red, one white. This one is like the, you know, the mosaic style foil. Vigilant and trample, 3/3, whenever Tori, blah, blah, blah. All other attacking creature you control gets +1/+1. Yeah, I mean, that's just a Boros card. Yes, you bash in the opponent's face, we know it. Nothing new. Uncommon, edge foil uncommon. Too many uncommon. Yeah, nothing really special here. Rare. Oh, Squeeze Sweet. Squeeze Sweet. Is that the same Squeeze? Oh, no, that's another Squeeze. You have haste, and when it attacks, you create a goblin. Well, nice. You may cast Squeeze from your graveyard by playing 4, and exiling 4 other cards with you. Okay, so Squeeze still like the guy who keep coming back. That's pretty nice. I don't know how playable it is, but it could be. It could be. Majestic, our first one. Ooh. It's not foil, but pretty nice with this altered art. Joda the Unifier. I mean, I guess it's good for commander because 5 color and it's a legendary. Legendary creature you control gets +X, where X is the number of legendary creature you control. And yeah, I don't need to read the rest. This is too teamy to me. Another rare now. Leaf Crown Visionary. Other elf you control gets +1/+1 whenever you cast an elf spell you may pay. What? This have a glimpse attached to it. Like each time you cast an elf spell, you may pay a green if you do draw a card. Is this broken or what? This is really, really good. I don't know if they have a better version like the full art foil. That's why, you know, it's a bit annoying now with Magic. There are so many versions, but very nice. Ah, we are still with only one Majestic though. So how many rare of Majestic we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this pack. I'm gonna sleeve this beautiful guy. I really like this guy. It's like me at work, please. So far we got the quantity. We had 17 rare, while 16 rare and 1 Majestic. Nothing, I mean, we really want Majestic, it's obvious. We had 4 boosters. Vanquisher Axe, same, like a bit of quality control here. Nothing really exciting here. Yeah, this is more for limited. Don't care. Don't care. Ooh, we have like a... This is a nice art. This is not really like Magic style for me, but I like it. Human Shaman. Oh, you create a token. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I'm gonna go faster on the uncommon Balduvian Berserker. I mean, for the Balduvian Horde was like the most expensive card of Alliance. It was a 5/5 for 4, and it was just to copy like the Jusa engine that was, you know, same but black. But you had to discard a card, so that was actually a bad card. But each time I see Balduvian written somewhere, I remember that. To have Unleashed, and when it dies, yeah, not that useful. Then we have another forest. Why? I don't like forest. Give me more swamp and island. We have a rare textured. Ooh, I touch you. Nice. It's rare. It's Meria. Red and green. Tap an untapped non-token artifact you control at 1 green. Tap 2 untap artifact you control. Exile the top card of your library in your play this turn. That could be in a very strange combo deck, but looks more to me that, you know, for limited. Eric Deschamps, an artist I like a lot. Herd Migration. 7 mana, oh my god. Create a 3/3 green beast for each basic land type you control, and discard this card, search your library for basic land. Oh, super useful. Super useful. I don't know. The foiling is strange. It doesn't feel like... Is that another type of foiling? This is a bit annoying. Just give us like one. Like the normal and like the super upper maybe, but that's enough. That's a nice card. I could see really like having 4 of this in a deck. We have the Brayer Hydra, another rare, because the Majestic are hidden. 6 mana, 6/6 trample domain. Whenever Brayer Hydra deals combat damage to a player, put X+1/+1 on target creature you control, where X is the number of basic land. Same the old domain type of deck, but I did like the old style domain control deck, but not really that. Then we have an uncommon Rulik. It looks like Rudy now a bit. 3/3 for 4 manas. Whenever it attacks, look at the top card. You look at the top card. If it's a long card, you may put it on the battlefield. If you didn't put a card on the battlefield this way, create a goblin. It's really not good. Nice art though. Majestic, come. Oh, where we put you here? Tobias. White blue flash. When Tobias dies, for each non-token creature you control that dies this turn, create a 2/2 black zombie token. Ooh, could we do a aristocrat kind of deck? I mean, white blue is not the best, but another rare. Oh, normal rare. Is that the first normal rare I get? I don't know. Maybe. Hayesha Tanaka, armor. Whenever Hayesha Tanaka attacks, look at the top 4 of your library. You may put in a number of artifacts with mana value less or equal than its power. Blah blah blah. Put the rest on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Rare. Ooh, not foil though, but always nice to have. We got the Adarka is the best, but do they have polluted river? That was called like that, I believe. Oh, still no Majestic though. Man, so sad. Temple Firestorm, full art foil. This is nice. This is kind of a good card because that's a wrath. And any kind of wrath that is not white is always good. And any wrath is good. Yeah, nice cards. But, oh, this pack was kind of poop. I know, we got 6 rare. We got a rare edge, but really kind of we are really far behind. We need a legend card and we need some stuff, you know. Crystal Grotto. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1. Ooh, that's nice. I mean, it's mana fixer. I would play it in limited. Impet Momentum. Nice too. Volsh Tight Turner. Hello, lady. We have this card. Shield Wall Sentinel. Then we should have the uncommons. We have a Cyclops. Yeah, usual Cyclops, just throw stuff. Nothing. We're not going to play them outside of limited. Illustratic Infantry. Maybe in a heavy instant deck. We have a swamp. Oh my, the swamp is really swampy. It's really trippy, I like it. Oh, this time the texture card is not a rare, or just an uncommon. I'll go faster on it. But I want to see some Majestic. Ooh, this card is... Well, let me put this here. This card, it looks sick. I mean, that's just a rare, but 2 colors, 2 white. Kind of nice folding. 3/4. Flying Lifelink. Oh my god, in limited, that's insane. Kicker, black and or red. When Archangel of Wrath onto the battlefield, if it was kick, it deals 2 damage to any target. Ooh, heavy. When Archangel of Wrath onto the battlefield, it was kicked twice, it deals 2 damage to any target. So it can hit 2 and 2. Very, very nice card. Majestic. What is that? It looks like an anime card that got hidden here. It's not foil. It's kind of like when you see a full art Majestic and it's not foil, it's like kind of weird. Jenson Cartalion Druid Exile. Whenever It's a one white and one green. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, scry 1. If that spell was all color, create a 4/4 white angel creature. Alright, so that's a payoff. We saw those domain cards, we saw a lot of like, oh, if you have every color, that's kind of a payoff card. This is actually pretty good. I deserve a little sleevey. Hello, sleevey. Then we have Lagomos. We didn't see it, but that's an uncommon. So, oh no, we saw this guy here. We saw with another Ardo. Oh, that's quite interesting, because they both look a bit similar. They really try to copy the art, but in a kind of a mosaic style. Majestic. Nope. Oh my. Not a good day for me. Jasmine. Very nice art though. It's an edge foil. 3 mana, 2/4. You can tap to get some mana and to cast some creatures, don't care. Ooh, this looks neat. This looks super neat. Tetsuo was a legend card that was allowing you to kill creatures, and that was one that I wanted, and I never got one. I should try to get one. But this is really nice. This is, I believe, the best style. I don't know which type of foiling this is. This is like an edge. I think this is edge foiled. I don't know if you guys can see. And whenever Tetsuo Imperial Champions attack, and it's the same cost, I believe. Or it was maybe 2 blue, 1 black. No, it was 1 blue, 2 black, 1 red, I believe. When you attack, if it's equipped, equipping gonna be hard. Deal damage equal to the highest mana value among equipment attached to it to any target. Sweet. You may cast an instant or sorcery from your hand with mana value less or equal than blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, so you equip it with something big and then something happens. I just don't know if it's super playable, but because it's still a 3/3 for 3 mana, but this version is very, very pretty. And it's 2 Majestic in 1 pack is good, because so far we had only 1 before. This is really nice, especially on a gold card. This looks really nice. This looks nice, I'm impressed. We have Stung, red and green, so I don't care. And it's a normal rare that is not even 40 or anything. And then give me a Majestic, no, a rare, full art foil, though. Chaotic Transformation. Exile up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target enchantment, up to 1 target planeswalker, and up to 1 target land for each permanent exile. This way, its controller reveal cards from the top of your library until they reveal a card that shares a card type with it. Put that card into the... Okay. This could be fun. 6 mana though, that's quite a gamble, so I don't know. Could be a one-off, kind of fun one-off. And I guess that's a token after. Yeah. A Saproling and a Power Stone. Interesting. Nothing super amazing so far. Let's just check the last booster. Oh, we got only 4. I mean, we got 2 Majestic, so... Oh no, 5. 3 rare and 2 Majestic. Not bad, not bad. Let's open this. I know I'm super slow, and I'm sorry about it, but those packs are expensive, and the pleasure is really opening them. Like, take your time, enjoy them, and if you just watch, you can go fast. The common, I do like those loans. Nothing really. I don't think there is any super useful common. I saw a card that looked kind of like Serum Vision, but I think that's an uncommon. This doesn't look extremely useful either. Tori Dabano, we saw it already. Another forest. Why? You want to give me forest, Magalini? We have a special texture card. Oh, that's an uncommon. Oh, that's the troll is trolling me, this guy. We saw it already. Ooh, this is a good card. That's a normal foil though. Nothing really exciting about it, but I do like this card. And I think in all formats this can be really good. Because you can't play fetch land, I mean, you can't play a lot of stuff. And it still have an ephemeral disc attached to it, which means you can reset the board. So I could see it playable in even vintage, especially vintage actually. Nice. We have a Celtic Transformation for second rare / majestic. We got an uncommon here. Tadvoya. She was in Dominaria too. A bit more merfolky, but land creature you control are flying. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more land, up to 1 target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with ace, it's still a land. Yeah, it's a 3/3 though for kind of an expensive cost, so not sure what to think about it. Yeah. We have Ramirez is back because he loves us so much. Oh. So our H4 is a normal rare. Bit sad here, but Ramses Assassin Lord in a dimmer color, that's my style. For Death Touch, other assassins you control get +1/+1 whenever player lose the game. If they were attacked this turn by an assassin you control, you win the game. I don't care about commander, please give me cards that are useful for something else. It's still nice, edged, rare, majestic, come here. It's kind of sad when you get a normal rare. That's really a normal rare, right? Oh, I see, it's because those cards are on another spreadsheet. I think they can be found in another, like the Planeswalker stuff or something like that. Flying, not Planeswalker, sorry, a commander. Whenever 0 has a golden stick attack, put a connect counter on another target creature without a net counter on it. When that creature dies, if it's an Abernate counter on it, draw a card and create a 1/1 black insect for 4 mana, 3/3, that's useless, completely garbage. Yeah, I count it as one of my rares though. Allez, Majestic, come, nope. That's a cool art though. Rosnacht. That's a kobold. Oh yeah, kobolds are back. I mean, it costs 1, though that's not a real kobold. That's a big bad guy. Battle cry, heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets, rush down, create a 0/1 red kobold token. Oh man, that was a kind of a sad pack. Sad pack. I mean, sad pack. Well, we got a majestic. We didn't hit a Liliana. I mean, I have 6 Liliana because I opened a lot of Innistrad, so that's okay. But I really wanted Chopard, I think that's the name. And like, yeah, I just like Planeswalker too, so that would be nice. Not many majestic. I think we are at 4. So nothing super exciting. No big hit. No legend card. Gonna go a bit faster now. Time interference, molten monstrosity. We have a kitty cat. They love kitty cat. Gene of the Fountain. Oh, I love it. I love cards when you choose stuff. I mean, this is more for limited, but what a bomb in limited. What a bomb. An island, thank you. Thank you so much. Will I get something nice under this island? Very nice card. Hey, give me majestic. Uncommon. Oh my god. Why? Queen Alela. I don't even want to look at her. It's too sad and uncommon. Rare. What is this guy? 4 mana, 3/3 zombie, wizard, vigilance. War 2 can be useful. Other zombie you control have vigilance. Whenever another legendary you control dies, create a token that's a compy. Yeah, that's a zombie lord, okay. So that before. Another rare. Full art rare. I don't know if it's really useful, but destroy each creature that isn't all colors. And there is this guy that is all color. I don't know if there is another one. One more rare. Allez, Majestic. Oh no, no Majestic. What is that though? That's sick. Elas Ilkor. Sadistic Pilgrim. Fraction Core Cleric. 2/2 Destage whenever another creature does the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life whenever another controller you can. That's used. That's all those versions of Black Artists, you know. Oh, stop giving me uncommons. Tobias, don't come to me. I don't want you. Give me some Majestic. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? That's very, very shiny and pretty. So that's I guess that's a text. No, that's the edge foil CV3 Dragon Master. 4 mana for 4 loyalty, +1 until your next turn creature can't attack you or planeswalker you control unless they controller pay 2 life for each of those creatures. It could be useful in a deck. I think this is like not from the basic set, you know. This is from like one of those entry level or commander stuff. Search your library for dragon card, reveal it, put it in your hand. For -3, that's so bad. This is really, really bad. -7, destroy all non-dragon. Yeah, it can be your commander, that's totally that. But I mean, you know, if you like commander, I respect it. Therefore, I will sleeve it. And if you want it, I will sell it to you. This is kind of to see the value of those box too. We already saw this guy. No more rare. Ooh, I like that. You know, I was just thinking that each time Liliana is in a format, we have a very good Jund deck. And I was thinking like, this would be good in a Jund deck because the principle of Jund is that you want your top deck, especially when you play with Liliana, your top deck to be always good. This always gonna be good. I mean, Flying Haste X, yeah, no, that's really nice. So, yeah, we got 2 Majestic in this pack and 3 rare. Pretty good pack. Pretty good pack. Let's keep going. So, you know, this video also, there was a second purpose. And I probably are not watching so far in the video. But I have a new sponsor called Just TCG. And it's a card shop in Switzerland, so where I am now. And there is a coupon, you can get 5%. The code is MASSA5. Please use it. This shop has the cheapest price for Magic the Gathering in all Switzerland, and they're gonna have singles soon, and I guess when like in 2 weeks, and when the singles are there, they should be able to ship at least within Europe. And I mean, their prices are really amazing, and the guy is really nice, so I will try to talk about them more and more often. Bond Splitters, we saw that before. Yeah, some nice card, blah blah blah. Ooh, what is this guy? My gosh, he's like sad guy. Knight, oh, I miss those knights, you know, like kind of like, this bring me back to like Fallen Empire and stuff like that. We have a plane finally, nice. We have an uncommon for texture. Oh man, 5 mana for 3/3. Oh, it's really a bad card. Oh my. But, oh, this I like, because this, I mean, that's not a full art. That's why, you know, the sad thing about those sets is like, you get a full Majestic, you should be jumping everywhere. But that's not the best version of it. Nonetheless, the art is pretty sick. And everything Vesuvan remind me of, you know, the first set with a Doppelganger. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact. Except that it's not a legendary. That's a very nice card to build around. Might be a bit too commander to my taste, but very nice card. Then we have this card that I really like too, like we know 1 colorless, 1 green for 1/3 that add mana of any color that can even do something else. It's always good. Then we have an uncommon. Who is this guy? Is that Nicol Bolas baby? You make a sorcery spell as though they had flash. Ooh, whenever Najal attack, you may pay 2. If you do when you cast your next instant, you copy it. 5/4 for Oh, that's a Ifrit. This is kind of neat. I like it. Alright, give me a Majestic. No, each time I ask for a Majestic, I get an uncommon. So I don't care, especially if it's green. Majestic, thank you. What is that? It's green. No, and it's not foil. What? That's an avatar. 5 mana for 5/5. You may tap 3 untapped dwarfs. Oh my gosh, who would have dwarf in their deck? You control rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Oh, then that's nice. At the beginning of each end step, if a land you control was put in the graveyard from the battlefield system, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. You may put any number of dwarf. Okay, so that's a dwarf lord. You can make a dwarf deck. I can't really foresee dwarf decks being a standard, competitive things, but who knows. Sulphurous Springs. I love the old one because it was a dude that was just taking a bath in sulphurous kind of acid bath. It was really neat. Nonetheless, nice card. Alright, I wish I had a Majestic. I do like this card quite a lot, so I'm happy to have it. And yeah, not that amazing. Well, we got 2 Majestic. It's just, we don't get like super heavy stuff, but if it were a normal booster box, probably it was not better either. So that's something really I wanted to talk about today. I want to see what I get at the end of this box, and I want to compare, like, if it was the same amount of money I spent on like 2 normal set box, 2.5 maybe, would there be a difference in terms of card quality? And if not, then this is much better because it's shiny and everything, and I have less junk to take care. Oh, this card. So this card is something you want to have in foil, because this card is bunker. Because one collects 1 blue, scry 2, then draw a card. That's a Serum Vision. Or Preordain, I guess. If this card was kicked, you may put a land. So that's also an Explore. This is so strong. This is super good. Shoulders Restoration, well, yeah, but you still need to come to me. What do we have? Our land, we have a Plane. Really nice. I think Plane is one of the best. We already saw that. Kind of sad that it's my textured, but can't choose. And a rare. Oh, we have Squee, but with the other art. Nice. Alright, no Majestic. What is that? You may cast draw X card. Okay. It's not that amazing, but it's alright. Majestic, nope. Uncommon. Oh my. And that's just a. Oh no, that's a good one. Blue and red, 1/3 flying. If you cast, they get +1. We saw that before. It's nothing really new. That's just an uncommon too. We get this guy that was our promo, but this is Edge foil. Majestic, another Tetsuo. Oh man, what is happening with this pack? I get. Oh, that's a foil, but like, it's not shiny. So we get a Tetsuo that is not shiny. The fact that everything is shiny makes like the non-shiny really not exciting. You have Maya full art. I love it. Wish it was foil. Sulphurous Spring in foil. That's nice. And a token. Well, nothing that great in here. We got 1 Majestic for, okay, rare. Majestic is not even foil. Not great at all, but we are really around like 5 to 6 rare or Majestic per booster, so we really are around 60. So in terms of value, so far, I think it's still cheaper if you just want to have card to get, except if you can get your collector box for cheaper than 2 booster box. You still pay more, but you have some nice stuff, and it's not that much more. This is the equivalent of 60 booster, so make the math. If you were buying booster, that would be like €180, $180. So you pay maybe like a $60 premium to get the chance to have something amazing. We are common here. Oh, this I remember. Yeah, I remember a card, but I can't remember the name. It was in Mirage, I think. Coral Colony, Walking Burak, Mountain, always nice to have. Majestic, ooh, I love this guy. Ooh, this in texture is just so sweet. And if you didn't play for 30 years, you don't know why this is sweet. So Solcana was like a 5/5 for, I really almost same price. I have one. I can show you another day. And I loved it. And this is, you know, the same name, and oh, this is sweet. Like this was kind of like the really card that everybody wanted. Not like the top 5 of Legend, obviously, but this was more, I mean, this was more searched for than Nicol Bolas. So this make me really happy, and it's good card. I mean, at the beginning of your end step, choose one that hasn't been chosen, draw a card. Each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. Deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, or exile and return it to the battlefield under the opponent's control. I mean, for a 5/5, it really have the demon stuff. I mean, I love it. We have a Sulphur Spring. I mean, it's kind of sad to see a foil that is not full art for Sulphur Spring. Keldon Flame Sage. I think that's a good card. Full art, not shiny. We have Rona. That was in Dominaria. Kind of look like somebody else, like Kaya or whatever. Yeah, nice card. Another uncommon. A bit too many uncommons to my taste. Oh, Jara. Nice to see you again. I wish you were foiled. Put 2 Ingenuity counters on Jara, then you may put an artifact with mana value X or less. Yeah, well, okay. That's still a pretty good card. 2 mana for 2/3. The art is sweet. So that's Weatherlight. Is that Gerard? And who are the other people? I don't know. But that's a Weatherlight for sure. That's definitely Gerard. I think so. Majestic. No. Danitia. That's a really, that's the alternate art, but non-foil. 5 mana for 4/4 first strike Vigilant Life Link. And when it enters the battlefield, you may put an aura from your hand or grab attached to Danita. Oh, okay, we can do some shenanigans with that. Ooh, one more of my fairy guy, yay! So like I was telling you, I think this guy is really good. And what else we get? It's just our token. Oh no. I sleeve it because I like it. So this is nice pack, you know. 1 Majestic, 5 rare. Especially your Majestic is something that is nice. I know the value is not that great for this, but it's just a card that I like. Didn't get any Planeswalker. I mean, no, I got like the fake Planeswalker of the set, but no legend card, obviously. Destroy Evil. Nice card to have. Citizen Arrest. Nice. Phyrexian Vesicator. Here we Salt Under, and then we... Because 4 common in a pack when you open tons of pack. That's more than enough. Frostbite Strider. Vohar. This is kind of nice. I like the art here. And we have Mountain. Allez, give me a Majestic here. No, stop giving me uncommon. Rough. 1 white, 1 blue. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you may tap 2 and tap creature you control. If you do draw a card, creature you control. Get +1. Yeah, we never play it except in limited. It's a shame because those textures are really nice. We get a spider again. We already got one. Oops. Stress Undetected. We didn't get that. Such a library for up to 4 creatures with different powers and reveal them. An opponent choose 2. Oh, this is nice card. The art is nice. Randy Vargas. Alright, sadly another uncommon. This guy that I think everybody must hate it because he's in a lot of box topper. Yeah, rare. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I saw Majestic here and oh, that's... I should not have said how much I love this guy. But So this is a, you know, actually in a sleeve, let's check this out. In a sleeve, I don't know if you see the difference between the texture or the edge foil and no, you do see it here. And I will try to get it on the camera. You see it in the text. Not really in the image, but in the text, you really see a difference. And we got a Cairn. Hello, Cairn. I don't know what to think about this Cairn. I mean, it's colorless, so we know it's good. He make an artifact, so I don't know. It's an artifact actually. The Power Stone token. Yeah, it's an artifact, so it's always good. You can do a lot of shenanigans with that. -1, pay any amount of mana. Look at that many cards from the top, and put one of them in your hand. Can be good. And the emblem is tap and tap artifact. So, you know, when I see an emblem that is not very strong, I'm thinking in balancing them, I think that this card was good. So this is pretty good pack. Oh man, last pack. Oh my, this video lasts forever. I'm sorry guys. Griffin Protectors, Scout Awareness, Juniper, blah blah. And who knows, there might be an Abyss here, because I do need one more Abyss. I don't have a full playset. Nael. Plus a Swamp, always good to have. Ooh, the texture squee me away. This looks nice. Another rare Golden Argosy. I don't know this. I don't remember it from another set. Whenever a Golden Argosy attack, exile each creature that could eat this turn, return them. Tap under their owner control at the beginning of the next step. Yeah, it's kind of like you phase them. Crew 1 though, it's pretty good. We got 3 billion color, I guess that synergizes with the rest. 2 long text, you're never gonna cast that anyway. I mean, 10 mana for 10/10, cute, full art. Then we get obviously an uncommon, because why not? Oh, I feel a bit sicker actually. Another uncommon, because I don't even know why. We got this index. I should call it a Sandy foil. Xera, like I was telling you, I think this card is garbage. Majestic. Ooh, H-foil Majestic. Hello. Thorsten, Founder of Benalia. 7 mana. Oh my god, that's so expensive. When Thorsten enters the battlefield, reveal the top 7 cards of your library, put any number of creatures on or land among them into your hand on the rest, and when it dies, create 7. Okay. Could be playable just like 7, it's just so much. And this is a very good card. Sadly, it's the last pack, but this is a very good card, and the card happy to have in full art foil. Because this is so annoying, like a 3/3 for 3. You look at your opponent's hand, you choose a card, and spell your opponent cast with a chosen name, costs 2 more, and activate it. It's like a Pissing Needle and a bit of Meddling Mage. It's pretty nice. So yeah, you know what? Let's count how many rare and majestic we got. Just because that was kind of the goal, but I'm pretty sure we are like at 60, which is nice. If you buy the boxes at Just TCG, which is really an amazing shop, you're gonna pay them like, with my code, the 5% discount, Massa 5, you're gonna pay them like 210 francs, which is like 220 francs, I believe, 220 euro or even less, tax included. So it's really like 2 boxes, and I mean, for 2 boxes, 60 rare, you know, if you count that they're all foil. And look at that. This is all the rares. I'm just gonna show you the Majestic. I don't even try to go quick, because this video is longer than a movie already. No Liliana though. Kind of want to, but seriously, I think like No, I wanted to say like you could open 2 of those and have most of the rare you would need, but actually no, you would need like maybe three of those. But I mean, I would definitely prefer 3 of those than a case of sets, because like of normal boosters, because like there is a much more higher chance, and here there is pretty low risk, you know. And yes, it's more money, but we have the equivalent of almost 2 boxes, plus the probability of getting something really nice. And we got a lot of nice stuff. So even like the basic lands, I mean the edge stuff. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Majestic, which is really like what you would get with 2 bucks. So really, this, if you buy from this shop, just TCG, that's a cost of 2 boxes, and you get 2 bucks. And I do own this Tabernacle. I was not cheating. And for each time I open a box of this, I will show you 1 card that in my collection from Legend, and maybe I will put it in the box, maybe not, and you have to vote for that. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and yeah, don't forget the code MASSA5, and that's 5%, and I will put the link below for this new cool shop, and I will see you later. Bye.